Hello everyone. I just recently have completed the Windy City series by Liz Tomforde and I am so in love with that book, with that series. So let me talk about it. So the first book is Mile High. So this Mile High is about Genders and Stevie, and he is a NHL player and she is a new flight attendant assigned to their team plane, and they are at first enemies, then they turn into enemies with benefits, then after that they fall in love. Classic. So I think this first book I did not quite enjoy as much as the rest of the books from this series because the first time I read this book I was quite bored, to be honest. So this was not that up to taste for me, but it was good. It's still fine. I can read it. So after that, second book is The Right Move. So this Right Move was actually the first book that I wanted to read, and I saw somewhere online, I saw a sentence or paragraph from this particular book first, so I really wanted to read this book. Later I got to know that it's a part of a series, so I thought, why not read the whole series? It can also be read as standalone, but I thought if I am going to read it, let's just completely read the whole series. And this story was about Ryan and Indy. So Ryan is the twin brother of Stevie from the first book, and Indy is best friend of Stevie again. So Indy and Stevie work together in the same flight, and Ryan is a basketball player for Chicago team and he is newly assigned as a captain. So Indy for some reason moves in with Ryan because she has no place to go to, and Ryan is a clean freak and he is the broody type, and Indy is the sunshine who talks too much and who lives and thrives on people's attention and people pleasing habit that she has. Yeah, so this whole book is about Sunshine X Grumpy and fake dating trope as well. So I really loved this book. It was so cute and really very thoughtful book. So Indy's parents are deaf and dumb. They use sign language to communicate to each other. So Ryan, just to communicate to her parents, learns sign language. How thoughtful is that? So I really like this book so much. Yeah, this book was 5 out of 5 for me. Since I liked the Right Move so much, I thought that the third book is not going to be that good, or maybe it will disappoint me, but I had to read it anyway. So it is Caught Up. So this Caught Up is about Kai and Miller. So Kai used to live in the same building as Ryan, so they are friends. And Kai is a single dad. He is a baseball player and he has a year-old son, and his name is Max. And Miller is the daughter of coach who don't stay in the same place. She is constantly on the move, and for this summer she is going through a chef's block. She is a famous chef, so she's going through some chef's block, and to figure out things she stays with her father for 2 months for the summer. And Kai is a single dad and he constantly fires the nannies, so he don't trust anyone with his son. So Miller, since she is the coach daughter, so coach offers to help him with his daughter to nanny him for the season, for 2 months for the summer. So yeah, their story starts as so cute. I usually don't like this single dad trope, but this particular book was so heartwarming. I love the dynamic, the found family dynamic in this book. How I loved relationship between Miller and Max. They are so cute, and I got serious baby fever after reading this book. Max is so cute. I loved him. And this book, Kai Rhodes is so good. I thought Ryan Shea was like my favorite. After I read this book, I loved Kai Rhodes. He was so good. perfect book boyfriend. Yeah, so that's that. And the next book is Play Along, and it's about Kennedy and Isaiah. Isaiah Rhodes is brother of Kai Rhodes. He is also a baseball player in the same city or team, you could say. And this Kennedy is a reserved and very hardworking girl. She comes from a rich background, but she wanted to live independently on her own. And Isaiah is the golden retriever vibe in this book. And in Caught Up, Isaiah is a little annoying. I found him a little annoying, but when I read this book, it was so good. I finally understood why he acts the way he acts, and he is so soft inside. I genuinely loved him so much. They went to Vegas and they end up getting drunk and get married in Vegas. So it's a fake marriage basically. I think Kennedy and Isaiah's chemistry was so good. I love their story. Kennedy was so good. I think I love the way she processed things, and I genuinely love the chemistry, the softness Liz Tomforde put in through this book was so good. I love their chemistry, the way their storyline went on, the way the chemistry developed. It was so heartwarming to read this book. I loved it. Isaiah Rhodes and Kennedy, I loved it. No words for them. Genuinely loved it. It only gets better with this series. And this is the last book of the series. It is called Rewind It Back, and it came out just recently, I think April or something. This book is about Rio and Haley. So Rio is the golden retriever, is the youngest of the group, so they are all friends. So Rio is like the last single person who is constantly complaining about, like, I am the one who is left single, I want someone to settle with and everything. So he was like the golden retriever of the group, and he is like the puppy of the group. So this story is about childhood romance and second chance romance, because they break up after some kind of conflict or misunderstanding. There is no cheating involved, and when they come back together, and we get to know that why Rio was not into a serious relationship for such a long time. It's because he already found his lover when he was young. This story is about the girl next door, boy next door story. It was so cute, the way they talk about music. With every moment they reference about some particular music, and how their emotions are linked with music, and how their friendship turned into lovers. It was so good. This book is my favorite book. So I don't think I can exactly say which one is my favorite book, but since this one was the last one that I read, it was so good. But I think this one could be like a little more favorite than the rest of the book. If you have read Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, this one, Rewind It Back, you will love this book, because this is quite not exactly similar, but a little similar, like the storyline a little bit, but this one is more like adult, because Better Than the Movies was like the young adult version, and this one is like a little more spiced edit on it. I love this book genuinely, the way they have found one friendship group, and they are so close as someone as family. It is so heartwarming, because they are there for each other throughout everything. So I love this book, how they have shown the found family thing in this book. I genuinely enjoyed it. I think I cannot rate this book which from top to bottom which one was my favorite. Every book was my favorite except for Mile High. I think it was her first book, so let's give that to Liz Tomforde. It's okay, but it's readable. If you are starting to read the first book, please don't stop there. Go move to next book. It is so good. You will love it genuinely. I love this book. So maybe if you want to read someday about a very fluffy and cute but emotionally depth book with happy endings, please pick up this book. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.